Ducati is the aspirational brand for many, attracting fans of all ages and different backgrounds. Once a year, Ducatistas from all over the globe gather here at the Misano World Circuit for 3 days of awesome activities, exciting races, and jaw-dropping displays. After 4 long years, the World Ducati Week is back for its 11th edition, which is the biggest one yet, with over 80,000 visitors from 84 different countries. The passion for the Italian motorcycle company was in full effect. What other brand has a name for their customers? But what does it mean to be a real Ducatista? Let's find out from these people.
When you ride a Ducati and your heart like sparkles and you get that huge smile on your face, I think that's a real Ducatista. As long as you ride a motorcycle that makes you happy and you do like to wear a lot of red, then you're a Ducatista. Doesn't matter if you ride a Scrambler Ducati or a Multistrada or a sports bike like Panigale. We're all Ducati lovers and we just love so much this brand because it's a great bike, it's a jewelry, it looks really good, it's fast, and it's just awesome.
To be real Ducatista means to be a rider that take care of Ducati like the flag of his country.
The reason why I got into Ducati is the red. Red means like passion, right? So I like to go fast, so that's why I go with the Ducati all the time. So hopefully everyone experience the brand Ducati in the future.
To make me a Ducatista, speed and power.
I think it's the style and elegance of the Ducati bikes that you cannot really find in other, Japanese or German motorcycles. So I think it's style and elegance.
There's a lot of Ducati experts. Yes. Pero you're never a full-on Ducatista unless you come here. This is like our, as Totti was saying, this is our mecca for a Ducatista. I mean, if you don't visit Misano, you're incomplete. You don't absorb the passion fully.
I mean, there's so much stuff going on. I kind of just don't know where to go first because, you can go to the Multistrada world, you can go to the Scrambler area, you can go to the performance area, the store, all the different lounges. I mean, there's activities going on in every single spot that it is a little overwhelming, to be honest with you. But it's just absolutely amazing, insane. It is pretty impressive. I mean, everywhere you look, amazing motorcycles all over the place, and from a distance you can hear the dry clutch, which is unmistakable Ducati. I mean, this place, absolutely unreal.
Seriously though, what other motorcycle brand has a fan base this loyal and this passionate? Maybe Harley Davidson? But the atmosphere in a Harley Davidson event would be probably very different. Of all the people I met in Misano, Mike Harper from Wales perhaps showed the most passion, as his love for Ducati was on another level.
I've traveled 2,000 kilometers to be at the show with my very special Ducati M900 Monster, 1993, 30 years old. Me, I am 70 years, but this is the easiest way for me to drive, and I'll show you how I do. Oh. Oh,
That's amazing.
Mini. Right, this is for the gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. This for the brakes. 2 lines. 1, 2. Normal motorbike. When I want to go to the bar. Off. Cheers. Voila.
That's fantastic.
You like?
It's awesome. How long have you had it?
23 years, 24 years.
You might be asking, were you riding this before anything happened
No,
to you?
in 1975, I had a road accident on a Suzuki
Bad word, bad word.
T500.
Okay.
I was in my early 20s, but I'm paralyzed from my chest, and I had never given up. 1 year in hospital, and then back together as quickly as possible. Within 2 years, back on the bike.
Why the monster?
It's narrow. Look how narrow. Narrow.
Yeah.
V-twin, much torque. Bop, 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 bop. Ah, not like Japanese, too high rev. Just bop, bop, bop. And that's the special girlfriend.
Let me ask you, what to you makes a real Ducatista?
I think every true Ducatista knows the sound. When you're in your bed, on the street, when you hear that Ducati engine, there is nothing like it. And that makes my skin tingle every time I hear one. And that's what makes a true Ducatista. When your skin tingles when you hear the engine. That is true.
Perhaps the highlight of World Ducati Week is what happens on the track. Of course, this is Ducati, and that's kind of the backbone of the brand. The Lenovo Race of Champions, which is kind of like the NBA All-Star Game in a way, is an exhibition race featuring the Ducati riders that compete in MotoGP, Superbike, and Supersport championships. With big names such as Pecco Bagnaia, Jack Miller, Michael Rinaldi, and many more. The bikes they're using are actually production Panigale V4S and Panigale V2s, equipped only with slick tires and racing exhausts. So, technically, these bikes are the same ones you can buy from the dealership.
More exciting, you know, and we usually were doing acceleration race, but we were doing already many times, so let's say, why not to make a real one? You can make a decision.
Being here in a World Ducati Week, seeing all the bikes, being around the atmosphere, being around the energy, makes me really want to get on a bike and go for a test ride. And luckily, that is actually one of the things that you can do here this weekend. This is the DRE, Ducati Riding Experience. So we are heading over to the Ducati Riding Experience, somewhere in the vicinity. You ready?
Ready as can be, brother.
You ready?
I think so.
You think so?
It's my first time, so.
First time. First time. She's gonna kick ass. She's gonna kick everybody's ass.
For sure.
Sandbagging first time.
Antoine Meo is 5-time world champion of enduro.
That's 5-time Enduro World Champion Antoine Meo, the guy in the Desert X video. Yep, the pressure is on.
Guess what vehicle I'm going to be using for the Ducati riding experience. It's a bike that I've been dying to try ever since I saw it online. It's the Desert X. Look at that thing. Well, this is a special edition Desert X because usually it's white, but this one, they copied that Audi right there. The electronic Audi. Of course, it's built for off-road, just like the Desert X. So yeah, I mean, I get to experience the Desert X in the World Ducati Week. I am blessed. I am absolutely blessed. Alrighty, here we go. Which one did you use, Caroline?
Multistrada.
Yeah.
It's the only bike that has a lowering kit, so, well, I'm short. So.
When you say short, how short? What's your height?
158.
Okay, you're making me
centimeter.
You're making me convert.
Not bad.
Give them a background. So you were a little bit worried about the ADV because you're more of a track person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if I was taller, I wouldn't worry so much.
Yeah.
But the most of the adventure bikes are, pretty high. So.
I would say all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, true.
Good job.
Thank you.
Even for me, it was too tall. The Desert X was too tall for me, but managed. Didn't drop it, thank goodness.
Because this is World Ducati Week, it wouldn't be complete without a quick stop on the track.
A real Ducatista loves the brand, just like he loves a wife or his country or his career. You have to be proud of it, you have to fight for it, you have to be loyal.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of the World Ducati?
Well, from start to finish, I just like the whole scene. Like seeing all the Ducatistas, seeing the famous riders. And of course, we're in Italy. I like to eat lunch, the breakfast. And of course, when you wake up, we're in the beach in Rimini. So it's really nice. In Cattolica, we stay there. I even brought my bicycle so we could cycle. And then afterwards, we ride my Pikes Peak, my Ducati Pikes Peak. Going here, up in the mountains, we went to Tabulia, which is Rossi's hometown. So it's really fun. You can do everything here.
This has been an absolute epic long weekend. Truth is, I'm not shocked about the massive turnout and vibrant energy throughout the event, despite the heat wave in Europe. It's because more than any manufacturer, Ducati is not just about the motorcycle. There's also the lifestyle and culture. It's also about the feeling you get while riding a Ducati. The feeling that makes you want more. That bond between man and machine is what ignites the passion. And when you're done riding, you want to talk to someone who understands you, other Ducatisti. The conversation doesn't even have to be about bikes, but you know, that person and you travel on the same wavelength. It's kind of like being passionate about the same sports team. And perhaps in a way, that's what makes a true Ducatista. Thanks for watching this Beyond the Ride special on the World Ducati Week 2022. Please do check out www.motodeal.com.ph for more updates on anything in the world of motorcycles.